Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well and that life brings you continued happiness and good health. As always, I'm doing my best to bring you the latest updates on the Iraqi Dinar. Please don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family, it really helps support the channel. Now, let's dive into today's major developments. Iraq is blessed with vast oil and gas resources, stretching from the north to the south. These energy reserves are incredibly abundant and are not expected to run out anytime soon. One of the key reforms being considered this year is removing 3 zeros from the Iraqi currency, a move that's central to Iraq's financial strategy. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) has been closely involved with Iraq, and their backing signals strong support for these economic changes. The IMF is particularly encouraged by Iraq's growing non-oil revenues, which adds financial stability even if oil prices drop. This broader revenue base is one reason the global community is paying close attention. Iraq is no longer seen as an oil-only economy, it now has multiple sources of income, making its financial future more promising. This transformation is why investors and international organizations are flocking to Iraq. They can clearly see the country is undergoing serious monetary reform. The IMF seems very optimistic and is likely to give the green light for Iraq to move forward with its economic reset. Additionally, Iraq recently passed a compliance audit required for World Trade Organization (WTO) membership, a positive milestone. A key meeting with the WTO is scheduled for August, where Iraq's progress will be evaluated further. This will be followed by another meeting at the end of summer, focusing on Iraq's internal systems and stability. Now, here's an interesting theory about currency parity. Some believe that many currencies may soon be pegged one-to-one as part of a transition to a new global financial system, possibly involving XRP or other digital assets. Even if the dinar only reaches a 1:1 exchange rate, it would still be a massive gain for holders, considering how little many of us paid for it. The Central Bank of Iraq has been openly discussing the idea of removing zeros from the dinar. This process, also known as redenomination, would turn a 1,000 dinar note into a 1 dinar note. It's important to understand that this change only affects the nominal, or printed, value of the note, not its actual purchasing power or exchange rate. To clarify with an example, if you currently hold a 25,000 dinar note and the exchange rate is 0.00076, it's worth about $19 USD. If the 3 zeros are removed, that note becomes 25 dinars, but since the exchange rate adjusts accordingly, its dollar value remains the same, still about $19. The face value changes, but the value does not. When redenomination happens, old banknotes will be replaced with new ones. You won't be exchanging 1,000 old dinars for 1,000 new dinars, you'll be exchanging 1,000 for 1. It's a straight conversion in appearance, not in value. Iraq is making significant strides globally, especially under Prime Minister al-Sudani's leadership over the past 2.5 years. The progress is unlike anything we've seen before. Support from international institutions shows Iraq is preparing to join the global financial landscape in a major way. Article after article suggests the dinar is gradually increasing in value. Iraq's monetary policy has aimed to reduce the exchange rate to 1310 dinars per US dollar. They're not hiding these changes, they're telling us in plain terms that their reforms are working. With the exchange rate currently under tight control at 1310, Iraq appears to be preparing for a currency float to let the dinar gain more value. Economists are increasingly predicting that the US dollar and the Iraqi dinar may soon reach parity. If the parallel market also brings the dollar rate close to 1320 dinars, that's essentially a 1:1 rate. It may not be official yet, but the numbers are certainly pointing in that direction. Like and subscribe for more videos.